What is going on? I am Johnny Von Duke and you're watching Disney Channel. What the fuck? What is going on, ladies and gents, boys and girls around the world? This is Johnny Von Duke coming to you guys live from the new PC that has been a bitch and a half to get set up all day, and I don't even have the camera adjusted correctly. So that is fun and awesome and adorable and extronomical, bro. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm going on about. I am sick with some sort of virus. I have had to be off work for the past 3 days now, and I am bored as shit. So why not waste my time and resources going after fucking Sony again? Because boy oh boy, they have been busy, my men and my women, my children, my lesbians, my gays, my bisexuals, my transgenders, my blacks, my whites. We don't discriminate here. And I just realized I used the term blacks in 2022. I am so gonna get canceled. But while I am getting canceled for using a generic catch-all term, we are gonna go over what the fuck is Sony thinking? This ain't even it. They are making a new controller and they are trademarking for PS6 through fucking 10. Sony, you can't even get the PS5 out. Like, I don't even need to go over these articles. I don't think I need to tell you why creating a new controller and trademarking for 5 more consoles when you can't even get the 5th one out in store shelves is a bad and stupid idea. And is not future-proofing yourself. Like, literally, I keep hearing people saying, oh, Sony is just future-proofing themselves. They're just ensuring for the future. You want to know what future-proofing yourself is? Making sure your console is actually on the fucking shelves. Like, seriously, to this day, you can still only find a PS5 through fucking resale or through invitation only, which is ridiculous. I did not need to do that for my Series X. I did not need to do that for my friend's Series S. Literally, I got the X within the first 2 days of fucking launch because some guy didn't want it and he was trying to get a PS5 instead. So he sold it for an extra $50 and that's how I got mine. And then for the Series S, guess what? I just went on Microsoft's actual tab on my Series X on their Microsoft store. And then I got my friend his Series S. Like, listen. Okay, sure, for the first 2 days, I had to go through a reseller for my fucking Series X. But it wasn't an actual reseller or a stockpiler, if you will. It wasn't a scalper. It was just some dude who got lucky, got a Series X, sold it for an extra $50 so he could have some leeway on negotiating for a PS5. But meanwhile, if you still want a Sony PS5, apparently there's a Microsoft and a Nintendo PS5 now. Everything is a PlayStation. But still, to this day, if I want a PS5, I have to go through a fucking reseller. Or I need to go through invitation only. Meanwhile, I can go on Microsoft Store on the Xbox, and there will be Series S's at the very least available. And if you're desperate for a Series X, just wait 2 days for them to do a restock on the refurbished Series X's. Because somehow people are fucking those up already. Console hasn't even been out for a full 2 years yet. Oh my god. That's the thing. These launched in 2020 and we are in 2022 now. Let that process for a little bit. It's been 2 years already. Well, almost a full 2 years. But yeah. Now listen. I can almost get the trademarking, you know? Like, everyone can understand the trademarking. You don't want someone else trying to trademark the PS6 through 10 away from you. Even though in America that wouldn't be possible. Hence why this is really only a thing in Japan right now. Japan! I just lost 50 subscribers by doing that. Anyway, but I can understand that. But then you get to the DualSense controller. Now, if the DualSense Edge, well, pre-orders are up, so it's obviously not a cockamamie rumor. But what I'm saying is, if Sony is going to go full sale with making a DualSense Edge, make it your main controller. Make it your main controller. Get rid of the standard DualSense and just go with the Edge. Because listen, Sony, I get the problem is not profit and cost. I get the profit is very much material and demand. But you're going to be wasting a whole lot more material making 2 different controller versions along with 2 different console versions already. Apparently with this, the PS5 Slim or PS5 Pro, whenever that's coming out, we already know it's happening. So let's see. We have 2 variants already of the PS5. We already have 2 variants of the damn controller. And now we're getting a PS5 Pro / Slim. We don't know which one it is yet. And on top of that, Sony is already planning 6 through 10. What? What? Sony, glasses off, glasses off. What are you thinking? You can't even get, ignoring the discless version, okay? Ignoring the fucking internet version, basically. You know, ignoring the non-physical media version. You know, if we're just going with the standard bottom of the barrel PS5 as it is right now, the standard PS5, I'm sorry. You want to produce a digital version of the PS5, which you've already done since launch. You want to do a second version of the damn controller. And now you want to build a PS5 Pro / Slim. Probably both now that I'm actually stopping and thinking about it. And now you're trademarking 6 through 10. I want to make sure I have this right. Because right now you are doing the death run that CDPR is done. Yeah, that's a whole new can of worms. Fucking 3 Witcher games in 6 years. Fucking Cyberpunk 2 plus DLC. Fucking God, they want to make a new IP. Oh my God, Witcher is running, not Witcher. Fucking CD Projekt Red is running off the fucking rails too. But I don't know what it is. It seems like Microsoft right now is the only fucking game company not dead set in doing a death run. Like, why are these companies doing death runs right now? Just stop promising new stuff, just stop producing new stuff, take whatever contracts you have right now and just tear them the fuck up. It will do you more favors in the long run. Hold on. And again, cut all ties with your storefronts that isn't your own website and warehouses. Cut ties with the other warehouses too. You know Walmart and all that shit? Cut ties with them. You know fucking Best Buy? Cut ties. Focus purely on making the standard PS5 and controller and putting it on your store shelves on your online store. Seriously. Just stop worrying about all this extra shit and let the PS5 actually make an impact. Because doing all this extra bumfuck stuff and expending resources is not doing you any favors, now is it? I think CD Projekt Red should be an obvious sign of why doing death runs like you're dying is not a good idea. And I just majorly fucked up my screen recording, but that doesn't matter because we're at the end of this video anyway. Anyway, guys, I have been Johnny Von Duke, and if you somehow enjoyed this dog shit content, as I have wasted 8 minutes of your life, don't forget to unsubscribe, don't forget to hit dislike, and take it away, other me! Woo! Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. It's pretty much a nothing burger, but if you've been watching my channel for all 8 years that's existed, you should know that's kind of what we do here. Anyway, if you somehow found yourself enjoying it, click over here to watch another video, click over here to watch another degenerate video, click here to subscribe to my channel, then click down there for, well, whatever lazy lack of originality content I put there. Anyway, get the fuck out of here, you filthy animal. Goodbye.